Techbud Solutions. So today, or at least right now, um, I'm trading Rex. And we actually did for our Sunday stock talk. We did a little analysis on based on like get area to buy in, get area to sell. Talked a little bit about that. Right now, it is. This was on Friday. It was 57, and then right now it's trading around 60 or 59 to 62 cents. It hit highs of 52. So now the little area of resistance is right about there, and the little safety net is right about there, as it's now kind of trying to trade in between these two areas. All of last week, pretty much, or not all of it, but mainly, took that pretty big drop, hit its safety net overall at 55 cents, and based on its history, that tends to be, the lowest points that you could see that it hits. So I let the team know. So right now we're kind of just trying to wait for. So this is just a couple things that we're talking about. Kind of what we're looking for. Yeah, we're just making sure that we're staying on track with everything that we're trading, making sure we're staying realistic, right? So 5-day increment, let's change the frequency. So right now what I'm looking at is shooting for 10%. I'm actually at 10% already. I bought in at 55 cents. It hit low of 54 cents when it had that big drop. I thought it was a good buy in at 59, and then it broke that critical point. I saw that it's gonna head towards 55. I sold at 58. Bought again at 55. It hit highs, again at 59, then dropped back down. So I could have sold there and then bought in again. I didn't know that it was going to continue to go back up and down, up and down. So something that I learned from Rex, at least trading it this time, is if I can go down buying at 55 and then sell at 59, that is my full 10%, and I guess I got a little greedy. But I could have definitely, understanding that this is a critical point, so it was an old safety net and now it's a new resistance level. I could have just sold at 59, wrote it back down, bought in again, and sold again, and could have doubled my profits in a sense. But right now it's sitting right about 60 cents. It hit just recently, like a couple minutes ago, hit 61 cents, a little bit above 61. I actually let the team know we're getting close to hitting 62. Let's see. Yep, ready to sell RX at 0.6199. So we have a couple people that bought in. They bought in at 55 cents, 56 cents. So we're already seeing our 10% profit. I have a stop loss at 59 cents, even though I bought in at 55 cents. Stop loss, what that means, I don't just use it as to protect and make sure how much money I lose, but also when I'm in the green, I want to make sure I stay in the green. So if I see that this is a new trading area and it's trading above 59 cents and this being a critical point, I put my stop loss there just at least so I can secure this as my gains, and kind of, I'm going to hit 9% whatsoever. So if I can hit 12%, then fine, that's great. I bought in about $1,000 of Rex at 55 cents, so I'd be looking at most likely a $127 profit if I sell at 62 cents. So I'm just gonna see if it holds again. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, it's the little price you could see is right there. It is just fluctuating now between this really small area, so like right there and right there. It has of 61.11. But I just want to make sure that I stay in the green, so I set up that stop loss, and we're just gonna stay up to date with Rex overall. But looking at it in the long run, I mean, it does have a lot of upward momentum. We're trading around. This was like level 1 of trading. This is about level 2, which it means it trades between 59. It could go up to 63 cents, and then there's another level right here from 63 cents to pretty much 66 cents, and then another area of the 66 cents to what is that, 73, 72. So it bounces in between those lines, comes down to all the way to this area, trades in between these areas, and then goes in here, spikes, passes it, drops back down, trades in between 62 to 65, goes again up to this area, then drops back down. And it's been all over the place, so it definitely has a lot of momentum, which is what we like as day traders. But we just want to make sure that we catch it at that low price point. So understanding different levels that where it trades in is very helpful. So we'll just kind of stay up to date with Rex overall. Hey guys, this is Ricky with Techbud Solutions. So I just wanted to make a quick little video about ATEC. This one was kind of triggered with one of my alerts that I set a couple weeks back. I had a safety net at 31 cents, although not a lot of you can see it. I mean, it has had a low of 20, but based on its past month, it's been staying above 31 cents. And today it triggered that 31 cents alert. And pretty much what that means for me, at least, is if I could see it picking back up above 31 cents, then that means it has a lot of upward momentum. With that being said, as I'm tending to shoot for 10%, so when it hit 31 cents, it picked up and then dropped back down. It's actually at 32.51, so it's starting to pick back up. We just want to make sure that it holds above that, and if it drops back down, we want to make sure that we have a stop loss set. Based on 31 being its usual safety net, I would set my stop loss at 30 cents, because when it goes below 31 cents, then that means that that's a whole new area of trading, and I want to make sure that I can secure as much money as I can. So by setting that stop loss, I can control how much money I lose. So ATEC is one that I see has a lot of upward momentum. I'm going to be selling at 34.5 cents. I already bought in at 31 cents, just so I hit my 10%, and then we'll call it good. And pretty much the reason I'm going to be selling at 31 cents is just based on understanding that 34 cents is a safety net for this whole area or range of trading. So what that means is old safety nets become new resistance levels, and as you could almost see right here, pretty much struggled to go above 34 cents. So buying at 31, selling at 34, I hit my 10% profit margin, and I'm able to do that possibly multiple times just based on its volume as of right now, by traders understanding that this would be considered essentially a good buy-in. Make sure that you only buy in when you see upward momentum, and have a stop loss set to secure your gain. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hey guys, a quick little update on ATEC. So I bought and sold Rex. I bought and sold ATEC. ATEC hit highs of 35 and then had a huge drop. The thing that scared me the most about ATEC is I bought in at 30 thinking, okay, I got it really low. And then it dropped down to 28.5 cents. So I had my stop loss at 28 cents, so luckily it didn't hit it. But then it started picking up. I was looking into the depth of through TD Ameritrade, which was very helpful. I saw where people were buying, where people were selling, and then I saw it picking back up, and all of a sudden it went up to 33 cents, went back down to 32, and then went back up to 33, and then hit highs of 34, and then I ended up just selling at 33 cents. So I bought in at 30, sold at 33 cents. That is exactly 10% profit. So with this stock itself, I believe I made a little bit over $100. So let me go ahead and do the math. No, well, it's exactly 10%. So that was kind of dumb. But when I bought in early and sold at 35 earlier today, I actually made a little bit under $150, and then I traded Rex, which I talked about, that I made a little bit under $120 for Rex overall. So pretty much it's an all green day. Got really scared with ATEC, so make sure you always be careful when you see upward momentum and you see it holding. But yeah, decent day. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to join our group, Techbud Solutions. The link is down below. We brought in, I think it was just all profit today. So really great day overall. Take care.